The planets are divided into two main groups. The first group is the terrestrial planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. These are rocky, solid-surfaced worlds that are relatively smaller and closer to the Sun. The second group is the gas giants and ice giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These massive planets are composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, ice, and gases, without a solid surface like Earth. Earth, being the third planet from the Sun, is often called the blue planet because of the abundant water covering its surface. What makes Earth so special is that it lies in the habitable zone, meaning the conditions here allow water to remain in liquid form, which is essential for life. No other known planet in the solar system has this combination. The surface of Earth is divided into land and water. About 71% of Earth's surface is covered with water, and only about 29% is land. This means oceans, seas, lakes, and rivers dominate the planet, while continents and islands form the solid ground where humans, animals, and plants thrive. The oceans themselves are divided into 5 main bodies: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Southern Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. Among them, the Pacific Ocean is the largest, covering more area than all the land masses combined. This enormous water coverage gives Earth its iconic blue color when viewed from space. The 29% of Earth that is land is further divided into 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Each continent has unique climates, landscapes, and biodiversity. Together, these continents provide the home for billions of people, countless animals, and vast plant life. While water and land are visible features of Earth, deep beneath the surface lies another element: fire in the form of molten rock or magma. The Earth's interior is divided into several layers: the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. The mantle, which lies beneath the crust, is made of hot, semi-liquid rock that moves slowly. This underground heat is so immense that it drives volcanoes, earthquakes, and the movement of tectonic plates. When this molten rock rises through cracks in the Earth's crust, it erupts as lava, forming volcanoes. These fiery eruptions remind us that beneath the calm surface, Earth is a living, breathing planet full of powerful energy. If we compare the proportions, Earth is not equally divided into water, land, and fire. Water dominates with 71%. Land takes about 29%, while fire exists mostly beneath the ground in hidden layers, not directly measurable as a surface percentage. However, this inner fire is essential for recycling minerals, creating new land, and shaping the planet's future. Another interesting fact is that not all water on Earth is drinkable. Around 97% of Earth's water is salty ocean water, while only about 3% is fresh water. Out of this small percentage, most fresh water is locked in glaciers and ice caps, leaving less than 1% available in rivers, lakes, and groundwater for human use. The balance of water and land has been crucial for the survival of life. If Earth had more land and less water, the climate would be harsher and deserts would dominate. If Earth had more water and less land, there would be fewer places for humans and animals to live. The current balance is just right to support the diversity of life. Planets like Mars also have signs of water in the form of ice, but they do not have the stable liquid oceans like Earth. This is why Earth is still considered the most unique and life-friendly planet in our solar system. The combination of water, land, and inner heat has created an environment where ecosystems flourish. Planets like Mars also have signs of water in the form of ice, but they do not have the stable liquid oceans like Earth. This is why Earth is still considered the most unique and life-friendly planet in our solar system. The combination of water, land, and inner heat has created an environment where ecosystems flourish. Scientists believe that Earth's water originally came from comets and asteroids that carried ice billions of years ago. Over time, this water spread across the surface and filled the basins, creating oceans. The land was formed by volcanic activity, while the fiery mantle inside kept the planet dynamic and ever-changing. Earth's fire element is also visible through geothermal energy. In some places, hot springs, geysers, and fumaroles release heat directly from the mantle. Humans have learned to harness this geothermal energy for electricity and heating, making use of Earth's natural inner power. If we imagine Earth as a living being, water acts as its blood, land as its body, and fire as its heart. Together, these elements keep the planet alive, balanced, and capable of supporting billions of living organisms. Without one of these elements, Earth would not be the same. The delicate balance of land and water also affects Earth's climate. Oceans absorb sunlight, regulate temperatures, and create weather patterns. Land, on the other hand, provides the stage for civilizations to grow. The fire beneath drives plate tectonics, which has shaped continents over millions of years. Over time, Earth has gone through many changes: ice ages, volcanic eruptions, and massive earthquakes. These events, though destructive, are part of the natural cycle that renews the planet. The fire inside constantly creates new crust, while water erodes mountains and reshapes landscapes. Humanity has learned to live with these forces, but we also depend on them. We rely on water for survival, agriculture, and industry. We rely on land for food and shelter. We rely on fire within Earth to generate geothermal power and form natural resources like metals and minerals. In conclusion, Earth is a unique blend of elements. With 8 planets in the solar system, Earth alone holds the perfect balance of water, land, and inner fire that sustains life. About 71% of its surface is water, 29% is land, and beneath it all lies an ocean of molten fire shaping the planet's destiny. This harmony is what makes Earth truly extraordinary among all the planets.
In total, there are 8 recognized planets in the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Long ago, Pluto was considered the 9th planet, but in 2006, astronomers reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet because it did not meet all the scientific criteria for being a full planet. In total, there are 8 recognized planets in the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Long ago, Pluto was considered the 9th planet, but in 2006, astronomers reclassified Pluto as a dwarf planet because it did not meet all the scientific criteria for being a full planet.